Alright everyone, welcome back. Episode 7, let's do this. So today we're going to be doing Tourist Trap, Tribal Totem, and the Grand Tree. So let's bank everything, and I mean everything. Inventory and everything equipped as well. So first I'm going to have you withdraw your bronze arrow tips and your headless arrows, 1,000 of each, because we're going to be fletching to level 10 fletching. And you can do this while you're running in between different steps. Just do it whenever you can. It'll only take about 3 minutes of actual fletching to get the level you need. Now we're also going to withdraw Alright, so I'm going to equip my desert outfit, my scimitar, my glory, and my wealth, or my dueling ring, just to make some room in my inventory. Like I said, we're going to be training up fletching for the tourist quest, the tourist trap quest requirement. And you're going to be doing that while you run. So while you do other things, in the meantime, use your headless arrows there and just make bronze arrows. And we need level 10, so this should be enough to get us level 10. Stop at level 10. We don't need to go past level 10. So we're going to teleport to the duel arena, dueling ring option 1. We're going to talk to Irina. We're going to run south to the Shanty Pass. And so then we're going to look for this trader here. Shanty, we're going to right click and bypass. And we're going to go through the Shanty Pass. And then we're going to talk to Irina here. So we're going to use chat option 11311. 1 1 3 1 1. Now we're going to run south to the desert mining camp. So here, we're going to talk to the mercenary captain and use chat option 12221. 1 2 2 2 1. So now we're going to sip our potion and attack this captain here. Sip your super combat potion or whatever you have. Now we'll have a key in our inventory, and now we're going to equip everything except for your desert robes and your jewelry and ammo. Now we're going to go to this building here, head into the building through the curtain, and we're going to search this table. You're going to find a key. Now we're going to leave this and head to the eastern part of the camp. Now along this eastern wall, we're going to talk to the northern male slave, this guy on the northeastern wall here. Talk to him. Chat option 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So basically just use chat option 1, then use chat option 2, and then just keep holding spacebar and spam clicking 1. So now we're wearing the slave robes. We just basically did a clothing swap with him. We're gonna run north and enter this door here, the mine entrance. So we're gonna run around this whole path, just keep following the path until we run into 2 guards. You can't get lost because there's only one way to go, only one path. So we're gonna right click one of the guards and talk to one of them. Chat options 2, 2, 2. So just hold the space bar and keep pressing 2. Okay, so now we're going to unequip the slave robes. And get caught. And we're going to be in this jail door here. So you're just going to exit the jail. And then we're going to walk out of this camp here. So open the gate. Now we're going to run west towards the Bedouin camp. So here's the camp, and in the southern tent, we're going to talk to Al-Shabim. Chat option 1, 1. Now we're going to return to the mining camp. We'll give you the Bedouin key. So we're going to run back east now towards the mining camp again. Okay, so we're going to make sure everything's off except for jewelry or ammo and head on in. Now we're going to go to the jail building again, right here, and climb up the ladder. Okay, and we're going to search the south bookcase on the western wall, so right here. And we're going to find a book on the subject of sailing. You notice several books on the subject of sailing. Now we're going to talk to Captain Syed, sitting here. Chat option 1, 5, 3, 1. 1, 5, 3, 1. Now we're going to open this chest here to obtain the technical plans. There we go, technical plans. So now we're going to go run back to the Bedouin camp, back west where we came from. So we're going to talk to Al-Shabim yet again, and we're going to show him the plans, and it's going to be chat option 1, 1. Yes, I'm interested. Yes, I'm kind of curious. Okay, so now we're gonna run to the northern tent and use the anvil. And because I couldn't be asked to get, here we go, just enter there. Because I couldn't be asked to get 10 fletching while running around, I'm just gonna do it here quickly. So. There we are, there's 10 fletching. So now we're going to use the anvil, use an experimental anvil. So use a bronze bar on the anvil. Yes, we're gonna follow the plans. And just keep trying until you get one. Okay, so now we're going to take this back to Al-Shabim. In the meantime, use 10 feathers on it. You might lose some feathers, but keep trying. Once you successfully attach the feathers to it, talk to Al-Shabim. And you should receive a pineapple. Now we're going to head back to the mining camp. Again, make sure you have nothing equipped except for ammo and jewelry. Enter the camp. Equip your slave robes and attire. Now head east until we are back at the cave entrance and go through it. And go all the way back to these guards down there. So we're going to talk to one of the talk to one of these guards, and we're going to give him the pineapple, and he'll let us go through. So we're going to go through here. And then we're going to head east until we're by the minecart, which is right here. We're gonna search these barrels until we get a barrel. So yes, take the barrel. Take the empty barrel. So now we have an empty barrel. We're going to get into this minecart by searching it. So search the minecart, and yes, we're gonna try and get in. So we're gonna take the northwest path. Once we stop here. Okay. Now we're gonna head down the northwestern path, which is this middle one here, until we find Anna, who's right here. We're gonna use the barrel on her, basically kidnapping her. So she's in our barrel now, and we're gonna head back to the minecart. Head back to the minecart that we came in. And we're gonna put Anna into this minecart. Smuggling her out of here. Wait for that cutscene to end, and the minecart will return. Now we're going to search the minecart and take it ourselves. Yes, chat option 1. Okay, so now we're going to search these barrels and try and find Anna. We found her. Now we have Anna. So now we're going to head over here to this wench. Head to this northwestern area. And we're gonna put her in the winch bucket, which is right there. So we're gonna use Anna on the winch bucket, and we're gonna use. So we're gonna use Anna on this winch bucket, and some chat's gonna pop up. You're gonna want to press 1 and then 1. So chat option 1, 1. So use Anna on the winch bucket. Yes, please. And then I said you are very gregarious. Okay, so now we're gonna head out of here and go back to the surface. Exit the cave. Back through the mine doors. And then in the southwestern part of the camp, we're gonna head to the southwestern part of the camp to where the winch is. Here's the winch. And what we're gonna do, we're going to operate the winch and pull Anna up, basically. Okay. And now, there she is. And we're gonna, so she's in the barrel to the west of the winch. So we're gonna search this barrel here. Now I've got Anna there. So now we're going to put Anna in this wooden cart, which is located in the center of the camp. So use Anna on the wooden cart. And we're gonna talk to the mine cart driver when we do this. So now we're going to talk to the minecart driver, and we're going to use chat options 2, 2, 1, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2. So, nice cart. One wagon wheel says to the other, I'll see you around. One good turn deserves another. Fired? No. Shot? Perhaps. In for a penny, in for a pound. Well, you see, it's like this. Prison ride in 10 minutes. Get your cart out of here. You can't leave me here. I'll get killed. Okay, so now we're going to get into the cart by searching it. Chat option 1. And now we're going to run back north and speak to Irina and complete this quest. So we're going to use the experience on agility. Again on agility. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to teleport to Edgeville and bank. So let's have you bank everything in the inventory and everything equipped. And we're going to withdraw. Okay, so now we're going to start the Grand Tree quest. We're going to teleport to the Grand Tree, and we're going to do this by first going to the Grand Exchange. And then using in the northeastern corner of the Grand Exchange, there is a Spirit Tree, and we will take that, travel the Spirit Tree, and we're going to go to the Gnome Stronghold. We're going to run north into this Grand Tree. And we're going to talk to King Narodi. Talk to him, chat option 1, 2. 1. Bit of a cutscene. And then he talks to you again. Chat option 2. You should receive a translation book and a bark sample. If you don't, you need to talk to him again. Okay, so now we're going to teleport to Pest Control. Run north to the dock and travel with the Squire. Get off the boat. Run to this southern dock here, and we're going to charter with one of these crew members. And we're going to charter to Port Xarid. So from Xarid, we're going to run to Yanail. So from Yanail, we're going to run east onto a small island. So we're going to run east this way and follow this long path all the way to the house. We're going to enter this house and climb up the stairs, up the ladder. And we're going to talk to Hazelmere. Can't understand what he says, but he'll give you a scroll. Now we're going to go back to the Grand Tree, so teleport to the Grand Exchange. Run north here. Travel on the Spirit Tree back to the Gnome Stronghold. We're going to go back north and talk to the king once more. We're going to talk to the king, and it's going to be chat 155214. I think so. None of the above. None of the above. A man came to me with the king's seal. I gave the man Draconia rocks, and Draconia rocks will kill the tree. So we're going to exit the grand tree and head southeast to Glow's house. So he's southeast. There's a ladder right here. Climb right up it. We're going to talk to Glow. Just hold the spacebar down. Now we're going to return to the grand tree and talk to the king again. Okay, now we're going to head up the ladders 3 times. 1, so that's 2, and once more for 3. We're going to talk to the prisoner. We're going to talk to Charlie. Just hold down the space bar. We're going to climb back all the way back down, and we're going to go back to Glow's house. And we're going to search the cupboard here. And we're going to find his journal. Now we're going to talk to Glow again. And we're just going to hold this space bar. There's going to be a cutscene. And just keep holding the space bar this whole time until our conversation with the king ends. There we go. Started. Skip all this. Just skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it. Okay, now we're going to talk to the gnome pilot. We're going to glider. We're going to travel to Karamja, which is chat option 1. Now we're going to run east. Just run all the way to the east coast, and there's going to be a fenced area right here. The entrance is a little bit south. And we're going to attempt to enter the gate, and the chat dialogue is going to come up. It's going to be 2122. So Glow sent me Ka Lu Min. So now we can enter. Now head east. Keep going east to the southern docks. There's the docks to the east. And we're going to, there's a foreman here, we're going to kill the foreman. So use your magic equipment. Find the foreman. In my case, he was kind of way down there. Should be light work. There's a lumber order. Take the lumber order. And now we're gonna teleport back to the Grand Tree. So let's rub our Ring of Dueling, go back to the Grand Exchange. Travel on the Spirit Tree. Head to the Grand Exchange, head to the Gnome Stronghold. We're gonna run north. and talk to the king again. Now we're going to climb all the way up again and talk to Charlie once more. Now we're going to exit this tree, this grand tree, back on the ground floor. And we're going to head to the northwestern corner of the stronghold. In between the gnome ball field and the swamp, there are 5 ladders. So there's the swamp, and then the gnome ball field is to the south of us right now. So here are the staircases. There are the staircases. So we're gonna head up the most northwestern staircase, which would be this one. We're gonna talk to Anita. And she's going to give us a key. So now we're going to return back to the Grand Tree and back to Glow's house. Climb up the ladder. And we're going to use this key on the chest right here. We're going to get a scroll. Invasion plans. Now we're going to leave and head back to the king. We're going to show him what we have found. Make sure when you talk to the king, you have at least 4 free inventory spaces. Talk to the king. Now we're going to head back to Glow's house. Now we're going to go to the eastern part of his house and climb up this tree here. Okay, so now we're going to use our sticks on these pillars here. Now from left to right, it's going to spell Tuzo. So we're going to use T right here, U, Z, O. Trapdoor is going to open up. We're going to climb down. There's going to be a cutscene, and as soon as it ends, you're going to want to pray protect from melee. And we're going to kill this black demon. And there's a safe spot right here. Precisely 1 tile north of the ladder. You can right click and walk and use the walk here function. Okay, so now that we've killed the demon, we're going to run north, and we're going to find King Narod. So this cavern, I believe it opens up eventually, or maybe not, but we're just going to head north, and eventually we'll find the king. Don't go down a dead end. Yeah, here, it kind of opens up a little bit. And we're going to run north and find the king. So talk to the king, get ready for a long cutscene and conversation. Just hold that spacebar down. Alright, and once that's done, once you're done talking to the king there, we're going to search the roots that are scattered throughout, and we're going to try and find the Daconia rock. So we're just going to search them one by one. It's going to be different for everyone where they are. So just try and keep track of which ones you've searched and do it that way. I'm starting at the northern part of the cave and working my way south. There we go. Once we've found the rock, return to King Narod and talk to him. And it's a long conversation, so just hold that spacebar down. And very good, we did it! Grand Tree quest complete. Alright, great job everyone. Some major stats there, we're already level 35. So we're gonna teleport to Edgeville to bank. And I'm deciding to call it here, we're gonna end the video. Thank you for watching. So we're gonna be switching over to a more updated version of the same guide. This guy is really amazing, whoever made this guide. I'm gonna give him a big shout out. I'm gonna do some research about who made this guide and what it is. But we're gonna be switching to that. I'm gonna put the link in the description, the link to the new one. I'll no longer be linking the old version. And we're gonna be picking up in the next episode, we're gonna be picking up at step 993. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. Take care, everyone.